Hello, Head House Hunters. It is Donnie Corn with the Integrity Team at RE/MAX Real Estate Group and Colorado Springs ForeclosureDeals.com. Well, I tell you what you don't see a lot of are foreclosures in the District 20 Briargate areas. The thing about it is this market is very hot, very highly demanded schools, so houses tend to sell pretty quickly around here. And just take a look at this neighborhood, really nice. We're located pretty close to Woodman and Austin Bluffs, if you can picture that. There's a car dealership section there off in the distance. Kind of see Bob Pankis there. So idea of location, I actually attended Liberty High School just north of this area here, so I'm very familiar with the area. The house we're looking at today is 7724 Scarborough Drive. Now this home features 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, a 2-car garage. This is all including a finished out basement, which we're not going to show you much of today because it's kind of dark down there and the lighting, we don't have any lights on this property, so we're going to show you the upper floor. But keep in mind, we got 2 more bedrooms and a bathroom in the basement that we're going to see. Come along, let's check out Scarborough. All right, guys, we frequently talk about with foreclosures, when you're buying a foreclosure, you're looking for sweat equity. You're looking for an opportunity to buy a house cheap in a market where there are very few cheap houses, and take that and adapt it into equity for yourself by adding sweat equity. So what this house is going to need is all the same basics: paint, carpet, flooring, etc. We start out in this living room space area. You've got nice high vaulted ceiling. You can see all the way to the top there. The windows have recently been replaced, as have the roof. So the bones of this property are pretty solid. You do have some cosmetic challenges, but that is the idea. We're in this nice great room, open space with a pergo flooring throughout this main area here. Then we wander this direction to find the dining room area. You can tell it becomes a little light here. And besides the great cleaning, this could use a lot of paint and a lot of flooring to kind of modernize this and bring it into the times, if you will. In the kitchen, we have a tile countertop. This would be probably the first thing I would replace here in the kitchen. A nice granite would look great here. And again, you got to remember, Briargate being a high demand northern neighborhood, we can ensure appreciation in this marketplace. People come into town and they ask me for one of 2 things: District 20 or District 12. Those are really the only 2 options when people are studying outside. It's not to say the other districts aren't great. It's to say that a lot of people come in requesting these school districts. So if you invest in this home by giving it a granite countertop treatment, by updating the hardware on these cabinets, by maybe cleaning up and polishing these appliances that have seen better times or even replacing them, you are guaranteeing the equity on this thing. And although I'm not going to give you the price, because we never do, if you click on the link you'll find it. This is priced below $250,000 for 2,300 finished out square foot in the Briargate area. Practically unheard of. Let's head on upstairs. I do want to show you on the way though, there's a hallway closet right here, and I'm going to show you the general, the path to the basement. We'll do that when we're heading outside. So let's head upstairs. Upstairs, we have 3 bedrooms and 2 of the baths in the property. So we're going to start with the secondary bedrooms. Number 1 is our blue bedroom. And you see a lot of these in our foreclosure videos, the distinctive male or female tones, right? So this was the boys' room, and honestly, no big deal to neutralize the paint here. A nice can of paint if you don't like the color. The carpet has been removed from this property throughout, a lot of times because it has smell to it, so HUD removes that. So right now you don't really smell anything. There's no serious smell in here, but I imagine with the carpet it probably didn't smell great. That's why they pulled that out. On the way, we got a hall closet, and then we head in to the girls' bedroom, about the same size, and we're calling it the girls' bedroom because of the pink mural here, very cute. But that's what we're going to do, is neutralize the paint, fix this thing up, maybe eliminate the SpongeBob mural unless you're a huge SpongeBob fan. If so, you need to change your TV watching habits. That's entirely up to you, okay? And of course, Hello Kitty, we're going to paint that, neutralize that tone, and move it around from there. Continuing on. On the way, we're going to find a dark guest bathroom. Nice tile floors though, they did a great job of that. It's still got the 4-inch tile surround. So, as far as work goes, I'd probably keep the floor tile and update the surround tile to really bring that into the times and to modernize that. Finally, we find the master bedroom. And the master bedroom, pretty good size. Nice views, kind of open space here, if you will. Pretty good sized room. We want to go ahead and paint this up. It's the basic builder grade white. It is definitely very dirty. It's not been dusted in a while. You can see on the ceiling the fan was pushing off. Some of the dust from it kind of stuck to the popcorn ceiling. It's just a matter of dusting. It's not that hard. We can do that. And then we've got our dual sinks here. nice feature. The doors have seen better days. You might be replacing a little of the cabinetry, and then you have your garden tub there in the master bath. So again, the thing about Briargate is you can't buy much square footage for the dollar up here. Your average price point per square foot can easily be $130, $140 per square foot. It costs a lot to get this District 20 schooling area. People are willing to pay that, but that's why this is a great opportunity for someone willing to put in some sweat equity, carpet this thing, paint it, get it back on the market down the road, and make a ton of money on the way out. You simply cannot buy a house below $250 in the Briargate area. This is the rare exception. As always, click on the link and you can register online there. It'll get you the price, all the pictures, all the stuff you need to make a buying decision on this property. I promise to show you the basement area. So come along here. We're passing by the kitchen. This is the half bath, the main level here, so not a ton to look at here. You got a sink and a toilet. As far as what it needs, paint, flooring and updates with a little paint will go a long way as far as that goes. No big deal. We have a really large pantry off the kitchen here. So tons of food storage and etc. And quick glimpse down into the basement. We would take you down there, guys, but to let you know, it needs all the same stuff. It needs the paint, it needs the flooring worked on. It is not in bad shape, but it adds 2 bedrooms and a 3/4 bath to the floor plan here, making this a grand total of 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a 2-car garage, and 2,300 square foot of living space for below $250 in the District 20 area. This is an unheard of opportunity, but it does need a specialized buyer who understands the opportunity that we're presenting. Generally speaking, though, this house in this neighborhood in tip-top shape, $275 to $280 easily. So maybe even a little bit more because the inventory shortage is so fierce up here. You might be pushing in the $280, $290 bracket, but I'm telling you, you're grabbing a ton of equity at the list price on this property. Let's head out back, show you the backyard, and finish this up. Backyard's pretty nice. You got just a little bit slight incline there here. The siding looks to be in pretty good shape. So at some point, the previous owner has repainted and resided this property. One less thing you got to worry about. And as I mentioned before, the roof looks to be in pretty good shape. Let's go ahead and recap this thing and get you guys rolling. We're at 7724 Scarborough Drive. This is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 2-car garage home in the coveted District 20 area, Briargate. Easy access to I-25, rise off of Woodman. The Powers Corridor, just a short couple miles away from here. Easy access to get where you need to go, which is one of the reasons a lot of people want to move in the District 20 area. But typically you're looking at homes that range between $280,000 and $350,000 for houses in this age bracket. You can get much higher in the Pine Creek and upper end neighborhoods from there. So this is an excellent opportunity. To get involved, as always, guys, you want to click on the link. It'll take you to a registration form where we will be in touch with you to schedule a time to look at this property in person, get you hooked up with our top-notch lending team, and help you to buy your first, second, or investment property if that's what you're looking for. Don't forget that when you buy a home with the Integrity Team, we have our guarantee that you will love this property or we will sell it for you for free within 18 months. Take the risk out of home buying. You don't have to worry about if this is the perfect house. To be honest with you, we're in a marketplace where finding the perfect house is not a likely possibility, but finding a great deal is. So if you buy now at interest rates that this low, you got a great rental, a great place to live potentially, and if you don't love the home within 18 months, we will sell it for you for free. Take advantage of that. With that, this is Donnie Corum with the Integrity Team at RE/MAX Real Estate Group and Colorado Springs Foreclosure Deals.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are the future of real estate.